What is up everybody, my name is Adam and I hope you guys are having a good day so far. In today's video I'll be showing you guys most if not every cosmetic that just got added and updated in this new Fortnite update. If you guys are excited about this, let me know down below. Let's get right into it. Alright, so it does look like the Street Fighter skins are still updated in the API, which means they can release in the item shop at any time. It looks like Green Goblin is making a return in the Fortnite item shop after I think 400 plus days. We're also getting Billy, or the Saw skin, again returning from Fortnitemares of last year. Messi is also returning, don't know how long it's been, but Messi is returning, very exciting. Real quick guys, 98% of you guys that watch my YouTube videos are not subscribed. If you guys can please subscribe, I would appreciate it. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so Bruno Mars is finally in Fortnite yet again. He is the Fortnite festival for this season. A lot of people are disappointed. They wanted deadmau5. They wanted Daft Punk. They wanted anybody but Bruno Mars because he's already in the game. I do like the cosmetics. However, like I said, I wish it was somebody else because we already have him in the game. Here's a little trailer of the new, I guess, promotion for him. And let's get right into the skins. So it does look pretty good. Here's a closer look at the item shop one. So he does cost $2,400 for the bundle. Does come with all these items you guys see here. And that does mean the OG one and the OG emotes have returned, so that's very exciting. Let's look at the skin here. So this is the Bruno Son skin. I do love this first edit style. I think the hat is very good. I do enjoy the glasses. Here's a look at the second edit style. This is more of like a vacation style in my opinion. I don't know if he's from Brazil. I would assume he is. It's based off the colors, but if I'm wrong, let me know down below. I do like the hair on this one. I would say though, obviously this one does look better than the OG one as far as all the features of the face because they updated that. Also with the FNCS skins like with Booga and Loser Fruit, those do look way better than the OG ones because they did update the face. And the back of here you guys can see the little logo. He has a little Tokyo shirt on. And he does have a chain. You guys could have the glasses on or the glasses off if you guys like to. Next, let's get into the Bruno Mars Fortnite Festival skins. So this is Die With the Smile Bruno. This is the blue style. A lot of people said it looked like Charlino Sanchez, which is pretty funny. Here's a look at the white style. It is reactive. This one is called Heavenly. And you guys can have the hat on or the hat off. And for the Heavenly style, you guys can choose to have the reactivity on or the reactivity off. Out of both of these, I think I do enjoy the white one because it's a little more clean. However, I do enjoy the blue because that blue is pretty nice. So honestly, it's like a flip a coin situation for me. I do enjoy both of these, but if I had to choose one, I would probably go with the white one and the reactivity off just because it's not like not a pay to lose skin, but you never know. In the nighttime, you could just shine really bright. But there's plenty of other skins in the game that are reactive that do give you away at nighttime. But to keep it simple, the white one's better. Next, here's a look at the Squid Game collab. Now, I do not watch this show. I probably should after seeing all this because this looks pretty good. I know a lot of people are excited about this. Here's a look at the skins in-game. We have the black suit, the pink suit, player 1, the boy and the girl. Next, we have the Superman skin here. Now, this is just the updated page 1. I'll let you guys pause that. Here's a look at the glider as well called Daily Flight. Now, here's the cool part about it. You guys will see in just a minute. He is holding it, but here's a look at the actual video itself. That is pretty awesome. Next, here is the pen and ink style for page 2 of the new styles for Superman. You either hate it or you love it. Diving into the skins here, we do have Scorpius, Operative. I'm going to say a lot of different... I'm going to butcher a lot of names here, so I apologize. You guys can have the mask on or the mask off. Here's a look at the back as well. This skin is pretty cool. I do like the highlighted yellow or green. Next, we have the Jack Spade skin. Very simple, very clean. I do enjoy the pattern on the jacket there. The gold accents they're all right. But I do enjoy the shades though. I do enjoy the shades. Here's a look at the back as well. That design is very unique. Kind of a very loud sweater. Next, we're looking at the Mal or Maul skin here. This does look like Dom from WWE. Dom Mysterio. You guys can flame me down below in the comments, but he does have a tail and he does have horns. Not really a fan of skins who have tails or horns. But if you guys are, let me know down below. You guys can have the tail off or the horns off, so I guess that's good for me. But I still don't like that skin. Next, we have Anthea here. Anthea is very unique. I do enjoy the hoodie. I like the chrome going on the sweater. And I do enjoy the green on here, so I think this is a pretty good skin. Next, we have Leilani skin here. This does look like the OPI or OP skin that we have before, but just a different person. It is giving me the summer vibes, obviously, because we are in summer. Here's a look at the back. The hair is pretty nice. I do enjoy the hair. And this next skin here is pretty awesome. Scorpius Agent. Now, this skin was in the recent trailer for the new Battle Royale game mode. I do enjoy this one. I think the glasses on are pretty cool. If I was to rock this skin, I would definitely have the glasses on. Here's a look at the back here. Again, this skin is pretty sick. Next, we have the Zeke skin here. He does have the like ninja hair going on in the front of the hat. Not a huge fan of this skin, but I do enjoy the colors. I think the pants are pretty cool. And the shoes are alright for me. The back of the jacket is pretty cool, but I do not like this skin personally. Next, we have the Super Dummy skin here. I can already see all the sweats running this skin. This one is a pretty good skin. It is the dummy in the summertime. I don't know if that's like a scarf or a shiesty. I don't know exactly what that is, but the summer dummy skin is here, and I'm all for it. Next, we have the Jealous skin here. Now, this skin is kind of scary to me, just because like the face features kind of scares me, but this does remind me of the Nike Air, the Air Girl, the Air Bubble guy, and the Air Bubble Girl, if you know what I'm talking about. Same vibes in my opinion. The skin is pretty unique though. Next, we have the Cody Cottontail skin here. Again, this does remind me of like the OPI skin. I do enjoy the ears. Just a little confused. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a llama or a bunny or just a person who's a fan of, you know, stuffed animals, but I think it's pretty unique. Next, we have the Nash Nori skin here. We did have a sushi skin in the Fortnite Crew Pass, so if you guys did miss out on that, here's your chance to get another sushi skin if you guys missed out. The Nash Nori skin, I think it's pretty good. It's making me pretty hungry just looking at it. I do enjoy sushi. Next, we're looking at the base skin here. This one is pretty clean and pretty basic. And I say clean just because how, like I said, how basic it is. You could have the goggles on or the goggles off. As far as the pink and black, I think it is a good like color combination. Here's a look at the back with the goggles on and the goggles off so you guys can see. Not much of a difference here. Next, we're looking at a few updated bundles. The banana bundle is getting updated. The banana plantain emote's coming back. Here's also a look at a bunch of music bundles with skins. I am not going to try and pronounce these covers or the skins because I don't really remember most of these. But I'm pretty sure you guys would know exactly what these are because I don't really listen to a lot of music like that. The Jonesy skin here is pretty nice. I do like the zombie one. We're always getting some type of weird like holiday skins coming back in the summertime, which is kind of weird, but I don't work at Epic. I don't know the sales of how certain skins do in certain seasons. I do know this is like the littlest snail skin from what I remember. And yeah, guys, again, like I said, most of these bundles are returning as a music bundle with the skin. Here's a look at one of the Monks ones here with Shawn Mendes. And if you guys are excited about any of these bundles, let me know down below which one is your favorite. I am actually pretty excited for the banana bundle to come back because I did miss out on those banana peely shoes. And I will be grabbing those, so I'm very excited for that. Here's an Imagine Dragons one here. And next, we're looking at the new Fortnite Battle Bus in-game. So we finally have the Fortnite Battle Bus in-game here. Here's another look at one of the... well, actually, the battle bus itself. And here's a look at one of the decals on there or colors you guys can choose. The Mecha Battle Bus decal. This is pretty crazy. I never thought we'd have the battle bus in Fortnite to be actually drivable. It is an SUV slash truck. Here's a look at the Tempera car here. It does look pretty futuristic. Pretty excited about that. Here's a Zentara one as well. This one is alright in my opinion. Let's get into umbrellas here. So the Blitz umbrella is unlockable by winning 3 games in a new Blitz game mode in Fortnite Battle Royale. Here's a look at the, I think this is the ranked glider for, I think all game modes, or just, what is it called? The reload ones. We have the silver one here. We have the gold one. Now I recently hit Unreal for the first time last season. Here's a look at the platinum one. And it wasn't that hard, guys. I work a full-time job. I don't really play as much as I would like to anymore. Here's a look at the diamond one. So what I'm basically trying to say is, here's a look at the elite one. What I'm basically trying to say is you guys can hit Unreal if I can do it. So all you gotta do is play a couple more, or play a good amount of games to get the Unreal style. Here's a look at the champion one. And lastly, the Unreal one. If I could hit Unreal, guys, you guys can hit Unreal. It's not that hard. Next, we're looking at the summer cosmetics here. So these are all going to be free. The Cactus Club pickaxe here. Then we have the little quill back bling. A lot of people are going to be disappointed about these free cosmetics because they're not as good. Here's a look at the Cherry Wink emoticon here. Last summer event was a disappointment as far as cosmetics. Here's a look at the Slurp Up Peely Banana skin. Next, let's get into the Reboot Man, which is the Fortnite crew pack for July. Now, this is pretty awesome. I have not seen this before. I think this is pretty cool. I do like the, what is it, like the head animation going on there. He is supposed to be getting rebooted. That's the whole point of this outfit, or the theme. Here's a look at the styles here. Here's the Auric Legacy style. I don't really like the gold one. Here is a look at the Phase Legacy one though. This one does go pretty well, especially with that blue, baby blue reload animation going on top of his head. Then we have the Rhymebound Legacy, which I think does look a lot better than the one I just said before. And lastly, the Cosmic Legacy. Not really a fan of these. I only like the OG Galaxy skin that came with the Samsung. But for some reason, on these outfits, they don't look good to me. You guys can have the mask off. He does look pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen this character used before on a skin. Here's a look at the mask off with the Light Wave Legacy style. Again, I don't know if this character's been used before, the character model. If he has been, please let me know down below. The gold style, I guess it does look pretty good with the mask off with the gold style. But yeah, guys, like I said, this is a pretty cool skin. This is the new crew pack for July. If you guys are going to get this, or if you're excited about it, let me know down below. If you guys do enjoy the space one or the galaxy one, let me know down below. I don't enjoy that one that much. I don't know why. It just doesn't hit the same as it used to be. But I do enjoy his hair though. His hair is pretty cool. Again, this is the Reboot Man. A lot of people thought it was going to be free, but it's not. And here's actually the digitized edit style here, which does look pretty cool. It does change the skin completely, which is kind of crazy, because usually some edit styles are just like glasses or goggles, but this one is like a whole skin change, which is pretty awesome. I wish it showed like his fingers or something. I guess you can see the palm of his hand at a certain angle. But yeah, guys, this edit style is pretty unique. It's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this before in Fortnite as far as the skin. We do have that one skin in the battle pass though, that girl who is supposed to be like a reboot theme. Can't think of her name right now at the top of my head. But we do have, I guess, another reboot type feeling for a skin in the game already. Alright, so let's get right into the emotes. I'll go very fast because I do not want to get copyright striked. Here's the hot tub emote. Looks pretty cool. Here's a look at the Take On Me emote here. Very iconic. Next, here's the Bonde de Bruneo emote. I think it's the Bruno Mars one. Next, here's the Gagum emote, or the Jajum emote. Next, we have the JT Coming emote. Song is pretty good. Next, we have the little submarine emote here. Love the jellyfish. Next, we have the Safety First emote here. Very good for the summertime. Next, we have the Sandcastle emote here. Also a good summer emote. Not sure if it changes every single time or not, but it is a Sandcastle. Next, we have the All About the Bass. This song is very annoying in my opinion. Next, we have the Dreamy Keys emote. Haven't heard of this song before. And then last, we have Magician's Misfire here. This one is pretty good. It is original. And last but not least, we do have the Super Save Superman emote here. This one is pretty good. I do enjoy the little llama. It's the cutest thing. And yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Again, if you guys enjoyed anything, please let me know down below. Please consider subscribing. You guys be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.